We are joined now by the folks from Cowboy Brazilian Steakhouse, and this today is carnivore heaven. Just take a look for yourself at all of these beautiful items. We're joined by Jose Martinez, who's the head gaucho, Joel Evans, who's the general manager, and Marie Rich, who is the managing partner of the restaurant here. So I don't even know where to start. What would you like to start with? This is just all so gorgeous.
Well, why don't we talk a little bit about what a Brazilian steakhouse is. A Brazilian steakhouse, it does run a little bit different. It's a little bit of a different experience, primarily because it involves guys like my friend Jose here. We have gauchos that bring around 16 different cuts of meat, all kinds of different beef, chicken, pork, lamb, and we can't forget about our guest favorite, the pineapple here. But what we do...
Can you talk a little bit about the gaucho, and that's like an art form in itself?
It is definitely a specialty. Well, with gauchos, gauchos are our meat carvers. They prepare the steaks, they cook the steaks in a big rotisserie grill. All of these go into a rotisserie grill, the skewers, and they come tableside and carve the different meats for you. And the guests are in complete control over the dining experience with these little tokens. This is one other unique part about the Brazilian Steakhouse. You're in complete control over the base of the meat service. Whenever you're ready for meats, you would just flip it from red onto green, and then the gauchos will look for this, and they'll stop by and offer whatever it is that they have to offer for you. And depending on whether it's the right temperature or something that sounds appetizing for you, you'll decide whether or not to say yes. But if you ever need a break or you've just had enough and you've ready to move on to desserts, then you just flip it on to red.
To the red side.
And then they'll just bypass you and go on to the next table.
So not only is this just an extraordinary dining experience, there's an aesthetic experience that's also taking place here at Cowboy. Can you tell us a little bit about your building and exactly where you're located? There's been a lot of beautiful aesthetic touches done there.
Oh yes, the space is beautiful. We're actually located at 1000 William Hilton Parkway. We're actually suite B6, which is the old Robert Irvine Eat location. And there, we actually fell in love with the space. It has a lot of really beautiful decor. We have the Chihuly-inspired chandeliers and a lot of really beautiful touches. You'll really have to come and see us to really get an appreciation for it.
It's definitely not a miss type experience. So why don't we start with a little bit of the preparation of some of your meats that make it such a different experience. You want to start with beef?
Sure. Actually, I'll let Jose take over a little bit. What Jose's holding in his left hand is our house special, which is called Pkwy. Would you mind telling us a little bit about the Pkwy, Jose?
Oh yeah, that was the most popular meat in Brazil. That was very tender. We marinate with rock salt. That's it. That was an amazing flavor. It's melting in your mouth. When you try the second piece and third piece, and you keep on asking all night for the meat.
For a little bit, when you keep on going with the green card. It's called Pkwy?
Yeah.
And that's your specialty?
That was the house special. Pkwy, the house sirloin. Pkwy, yeah.
Pkwy.
Yeah.
More, please.
Exactly.
You want to slice a piece?
Yeah, would you like to, if you want, I'll hold the pineapple.
How does it actually happen? Yeah.
That one, we got in the silverware, we got the...
Yeah, I can take care of that.
Yep. You got the little token in there.
Yeah, tongs.
Tongs?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Okay.
And I ask you how do you like to cook the meat, and I start to cut the meat. If, for example, you like rare or medium rare.
I like medium.
Medium. I can cut it that way, and you can help me with the tone.
Okay. Just like that.
Just like that.
And then on my little plate.
And you enjoy it.
Oh, how incredible.
And yeah, if you ask for another one piece, I can cut another one piece for you.
That looks extraordinary. I'm gonna have to try this. Okay, so this is your house special.
This is the house special.
And what else do we have here?
And we got the...
This is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Right? Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Thanks, sir.
Unbelievable.
This is the top sirloin. Same marinade with the rock salt. Same thing, that was the top of the house sirloin. You can try that one. It's like something like different flavor, but it's very tough.
Now what goes in, the preparation of this is a little bit different than the first one, is that correct?
Yeah, that's a little bit, yeah. It's coming in a big piece. We cut it in 3 pieces and put on the skewer, just flip, and then we don't marinate with nothing, just put that rock salt.
Beautiful.
Rock salt, and that was melting on the meat.
And so there's, you have your choice of beef, lamb,
pork and chicken.
Chicken.
Yeah.
And lamb is one of your best sellers as well. Tell us a little bit about your lamb.
Well, we offer lamb. We offer leg of lamb and lamb chops, and it's done in a really nice basting sauce. Primarily mint, rosemary, a little white wine, a few secret ingredients. But I don't think that anybody that's a lamb lover would be disappointed at all.
Yeah, and lamb isn't always, really well-made lamb is not easy to find.
Yeah.
It's definitely not easy to find. And now you all have some special events that are going to be coming up.
Yes, we do. For the month of August, we're doing a promotion with an early bird special. Get in before 6 p.m. and you get a free bottle of our house wine. Also, on Tuesdays during August, we're going to do a service industry night. This will include all service industry, hotel, restaurants, anybody that services people on the island. We want you to come out and enjoy something at our restaurant and get a 20% off discount.
That's huge. I mean, the tourist industry here is just booming, and to be able to serve the folks who spend their time serving is a really wonderful thing. Tell us a little bit about your pricing. Do you have specials for children, or?
Oh, we actually do. Well, I guess for starters, with typical adult pricing, we do have what's called the full Rodizio, which includes the meat service with our friends Jose here, in addition to the salad bar. That in and of itself is $37 a person. But for our friends that are vegetarians, we do offer the salad bar by itself, which would also include the grilled pineapple.
Oh, man.
Which I don't know if we touched on
I cannot wait to
that
try
a whole
this.
lot, but this is definitely a big guest favorite.
One of my favorites.
But for that would be $23 per person, but we do offer separate pricing for children. Children ages 6 to 12 would get an all-inclusive price of $15, and also children 5 and under would eat for free.
Now, is it recommended to have a reservation?
We always recommend reservations, but it's not a requirement.
Okay, perfect. Make sure you check out Cowboy Brazilian Steakhouse, Carnivore Heaven.